potential techniques to fish. And the advantage, guys, of fishing a spinning reel or a spinning outfit over a bait caster, there's quite a few on it. Number one is you can use lighter line. You can make longer casts with a lot of different baits on it. You have a sense of feel and sensitivity that you do not have with the bait caster, and you can manipulate and you can fight the fish differently and better with the spinning outfit. So that's a lot of the advantages. So let's talk a little bit about the equipment first, and I'm gonna get into the more. Let me give you one big tip, guys, as far as on a spinning reel when you get one, and I'll link my favorite one, guys. I use this you know, a lot of different ones, but this Lew's is one of my favorites I use, Cast King 2. Regardless of what you want to use, guys, is you want to use a large diameter spool. This is called a 3000 series spool. And a lot of the spools come in 2500 series or 3000 series or 4000 series. 4000 is too big for fishing. 2500, a lot of people use it, but it's not what you want to use because the diameter is smaller and you can't cast as far and you can't hold as much line. So get that 3000 series spool. It'll save you a lot of problems. And then most of the time, for 90% of my spinning rod fishing, I'm using the Megabass. This is the Megabass Whip Snake. It's a sort of a medium action, little bit on the heavier side, 6 foot 11 inch, which I consider like the perfect spinning rod length. A lot of times if you use a spinning rod over 7 feet, it limits your techniques. Like you can't work a 7 foot rod like with a jerk bait real good, but the 6'11" is my favorite. Okay, now let's talk about the cast. First of all, the cast you need to master with the spinning outfit in order to maximize this. There's quite a few different ways to cast it. If you want distance out of your spinning rod, learn to cast two-handed for distance. So what I like to do is I'll put, you know, I'll just hold up my right hand, I'll put my left hand on the butt, and I cast straight, just straight overhand like that with it. That gives you the momentum and the power for distance. So I'm using a two-handed cast like that. That's about the only time that I do use a two-handed cast. The other type of cast that I have are a sidearm cast. I'll make a sidearm cast right-handed like that, and then I'll go also backhand like that. And the sidearm cast, a lot of times, it's for a little bit shorter distances or skipping something. A lot of times, if you use a sidearm cast, you can get your bait to land a little bit quieter than the overhand cast. So I cast like this most of the time. I'll cast one-handed, side-handed like that for most of my fishing with that because I can control it. I can keep the bait low to the water. It's just comfortable with me. And the only time that I use the backhand like that is if I'm positioned in the boat where I'm sort of awkward. I'm trying to like skip it up underneath a lay-down tree or something.